So the final whistle has gone at Kenilworth Road, and it was Luton Town 1, Blackburn Rovers 1. That's right. Unfortunately, we couldn't make up a possession count at the end, and we had to settle for a point, despite coming from behind. Yeah, it was 2 second-half goals. Not the best spectacle to come back to after the international break, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it and we'll move on. Of course, big game coming on midweek, Tuesday night. I think it's Preston at Deepdale, I think. But anyway, let's talk about this one. Of course, yeah, stodgy first half. No real chances. I think Rovers did have a goal ruled out. Adam Armstrong's goal maybe ruled out offside. Berriton had a good effort, scrappy little effort as well. But ultimately, yeah, 1-1. Not really too much to get excited about. Their first goal, or the first goal of the game, Luton Town. Berry managed to put the back of the net after a stretched effort. I think it was Collins, the substitute, came on and kind of changed it up a little bit for Luton Town. Luna's just doing she's taking her vibe on it. That's what she thought of the performance. She thought it was absolute dog shit, didn't you, Luna? That's right, taking a poop skis right here, right now. Of course, live. Well, not really live, but I'm live. So yeah, 1-0. Berry put the ball in the back of the net for Luton. Then up step Rovers, of course, to equalise. An instant response from Rovers. Sam Gallagher coming on and doing what Adam Armstrong and Big Bad Boy Brereton couldn't do, and that's put the ball in the back of the net. It was another stretchy goal. Both goals were not really. They will not be selected for goal of the day at all. Goal of the month, no way, no how. But 1-1 it was. Brigitte, come here. Got dogs galore over here. Dogs galore. So yeah, unfortunately, Rovers couldn't make their possession count towards the end. And we did have a couple of late penalty calls. Referee was an absolute joke, and I know we say this a lot of the times, but he was an absolute big time joke today. As there was 2 late penalties attempts, or penalty calls, you could say. Armstrong was one of them. Brereton was the other one, and in fact, Brereton got himself a big fat yellow card for his efforts. Apparently, the ref thought it was a dive. Yeah, I think you know, the calls for VAR across all the leagues across England. You know, I'm sure a lot of stadiums would want it, a lot of the facilities would want it, a lot of the leagues would want it. But today would have been a big plus for us, because I think both of those two would have taken a serious look, and the VAR team would have had a little long look at those. But unfortunately, no bueno for them, and now we're having another dog taking a poop. That's Luton Town's performance right there. So Luton Town's poop performance, Luna's poop performance, and a 1-1 draw at Kenilworth Road. And guess what? They did the double over us last season. They've now got a half point for us against us today. So 1.5 seasons unbeaten, Luton Town against Rovers. Any plus points? I thought Douglas was good today, coming back into the team. Of course, since his injury, since he came in on loan, we haven't really seen too much about him. Again, the set pieces still sock from Rovers. We did have a couple of little efforts, and again with the use of Douglas with his left peg, it did create some ample opportunities when called upon. But ultimately, it was not good enough from Rovers today. So I'll take the point. We'll move on. Preston North End coming up at us on Tuesday. So that's going to have a different taste to it. Of course, a bit of local pride on the line with that one. But today would have been nice to get back to winning ways, of course, with a win. But we'll go on. Of course, I think that the positives is Sam Gallagher scoring, gets him back in amongst the goals. Of course, puts a little bit of more pressure maybe on Adam Armstrong to step it up to the plate. We didn't use our full, again, this was the first allocation or first opportunity to use 5 substitutes once again, but Rovers didn't go there. We opted for just the 2. So yeah, we didn't exploit that, and maybe that was against a negative towards us. We'll have to wait and see. Of course, a little bit later on, we'll do a detailed review. I'm actually out and about, as you may gather right now. I'm out and about, and I'm not too sure how fluid or quick the videos will come up, as the internet's a little bit stodgy around these parts. But anyway, we'll see. But yeah, I'll have a detailed review, have a little look at what the fans have to say, have a look what the gaffa has to say, of course, and maybe have a little look at what I've had to say. But anyway, ultimately, Rovers are taking away a point. They continue their unbeaten run now, of course, which stretched back, I think, the Middlesbrough game. So 3 games unbeaten. That's a bit of a plus point. We could take that on our chin, can't we, Luna? Luna's all excited about it. She's out and about. I'm out and about. But anyway, be sure to give the video some love and smash the thumbs up. Of course, smash the subscribe, of course. And we'll be back a little bit later on with some more Rovers content. But until then, I'm out. Take it easy. Safe. Play safe.